After mastering the Windows environment, it's time to switch gears and explore the common features and tools of macOS. This is your rapid review of Objective 1.8. First, let's talk about installing applications. Software for macOS often comes in a few key file types. A .dmg or disk image is the most common. Think of it as a virtual CD that you open, and inside you'll often find the applications icon. A .pkg or installer package runs a setup wizard, similar to a Windows executable. The application itself is a .app file, which isn't a single file, but a self-contained bundle, like a suitcase holding everything the app needs. This is why uninstallation is so simple. You typically just drag the app file from the Applications folder to the trash. For verified software, you can also use the Mac App Store, which centralizes installation and updates. macOS organizes its files into a few key system folders. Applications is where your apps live. Users contains the home directory for each user. There are two important library folders. Library at the root contains support files for all users, while the one inside your user folder, users/library, is for your specific settings and is hidden by default. For security and best practices, always use Time Machine, the built-in backup utility. It automatically performs hourly, daily, and weekly backups, and when your backup drive is full, it intelligently deletes the oldest files to make space. While macOS is secure, it's a best practice to install third-party antivirus software. And for updates, you use the Software Update tool in System Settings. Keep an eye out for Rapid Security Responses, or RSRs, which are urgent patches for critical vulnerabilities. An installed RSR is noted by a letter next to the OS version number. Now let's dive into System Settings, the macOS equivalent of the control panel. Here you can configure displays, networks including IP, DNS, and DHCP, and printers. The privacy section is critical. It's the OS's bouncer, forcing applications to ask for your permission before they can access your location, microphone, or camera. macOS is packed with powerful features. Mission Control, which you can access by swiping up with 3 fingers, spreads out all your open windows so you can easily find anything. Inside Mission Control, you can create multiple desktops or spaces to organize your work. Keychain is your digital safe deposit box, securely storing your passwords, certificates, and private notes, all encrypted with your login password. Spotlight, which you launch with Command Space, is the system-wide search tool that finds files, apps, and even suggests websites. iCloud is the glue that connects all your Apple devices, synchronizing your mail, calendars, and photos. iCloud Drive is its file storage component, similar to Dropbox. And features like Finder, the file manager, the dock for quick app access, and gestures for the trackpad are core to the user experience. Don't forget Continuity, the magic feature that lets you start work on your Mac and seamlessly pick it up on your iPhone or iPad. Finally, let's cover 4 essential tools. Use the mnemonic DFTF. Dealing with failure takes focus. D is for Disk Utility, where you manage storage, format drives, and create partitions. F is for FileVault, the macOS equivalent of BitLocker, providing full disk encryption to protect your data if your Mac is stolen. T is for Terminal, the macOS command line interface. And the second F is for Force Quit. If an app freezes, press Command, Option, Escape to open the Force Quit menu and shut it down. That covers the critical details for this objective. To recap, macOS apps are usually .app bundles installed from .dmg files, and you uninstall them by dragging them to the trash. Time Machine is the automatic backup tool that performs hourly, daily, and weekly backups. Mission Control gives you a bird's-eye view of all your apps and lets you manage multiple desktops. Spotlight, launched with Command Space, is your universal search bar. Keychain securely stores your passwords, and FileVault provides full disk encryption. And if an application hangs, use Command, Option, Escape to force quit. That covers the critical details for this objective.